Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R6525. In this video, we're going to specifically focus on RAID. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R6525. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like and smash that subscribe. All right, we'll top in. This video will be specifically dedicated to RAID. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to start by going over the different types of physical RAID. Then we're going to show you the different options in a comparison chart. Then we're going to show you how to physically install both types of RAID. And then at the end, we are going to show you actually how to configure RAID 5 step-by-step instructions. So yes, there's going to be a lot going in. Let's hop into the good stuff. All right, so what types of RAID are there as far as the physical types of RAID? Well, you're going to have a front loading option and you're going to have a PCIe option. The front loading option is kind of the easiest, and there's a dedicated spot for it. But you can use either one. You can go with the PCIe or the front loading. Just note that the cables are going to be different for the different types of RAID and the different options that you have. So just note that going in. You can't just buy a system and then just hope that the cable is going to fit. So it will be different for the different types of RAID. But those are your options. You can do the front loading or you can do the PCIe. Mini mono is essentially gone when you get to the 15th gen. So PCIe. Front loading. All right, so let's throw up our comparison chart. So this is going to show you the different types of RAID options, and it's going to compare them, right? So if you're wanting to do NVMe, for instance, you will do either the software S150, or you can see down towards the bottom, there's the H75N. These are some of the good options for NVMe, but again, this is just a good point where you can compare some of the specs of the different options, and it's just a nice comparison chart for you. So hey, if it's something you're interested in, you hit pause, go through it, pick the right selection for you, and now we're going to go ahead and show you how to actually install them.
Hey, this is Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today we'll be showing you guys how to install both your PCIe RAID card and a front loading RAID controller. As you can see, we have our tools and hardware laid out before us. The front loading RAID controller will sit here in the front of the server, and then we have our PCIe RAID card here, and it's going to be in the back. And then we also have our Phillips head screwdriver that will help us just in case we need it. So let's go ahead and set these to the side, pop our latch, and lift our top, just like any other server we've been in before. First, we want to install our front RAID. So go ahead and pull this metal part back and lift straight up to get access to the back plane of the server. We will need to remove these fans for the time being, so that way we can have more room to install the controller. So just lift these up and set them to the side. The front RAID controller will go here, and we'll need to cable it before inserting it into the slot. So just flip the controller over and connect the cable to the controller, and then we'll go ahead and flip it back. Now we will guide the controller to sit on the two pegs at the top, being as gentle as possible, and once we have that RAID placed onto the pegs, we can go ahead and connect it all the way to the back plane. So now we will go ahead and secure the card by screwing it into place using the Phillips head screwdriver. And that is how you'll install your front loading RAID into your Dell PowerEdge R6525. So now we'll go ahead and show you how to install the PCIe RAID card. Now we're at the back, and you'll see this riser here that you'll want to press this blue button on top of it and lift straight up. Now we can flip it over and we can see that this is where we're going to install that PCIe RAID card in this PCIe slot here. So go ahead and slide the bracket into place and make sure that the leads on the controller are matching up to the PCIe slot. And then gently push the RAID card into the slot and ensure that the bracket is flushed. Now that the PCIe RAID is slotted, we will go ahead and place it back into the riser where it needs to be. Finally, we can go ahead and also place the fans back to where they need to go. And there you go, you've done it. You've successfully installed your RAID card via PCIe and front loading RAID controller. Up next, we'll go ahead and show you how to configure RAID 5.
Now we're going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to configure RAID 5 with your 15th gen server. Now RAID 5 is one of the most common configurations out there. It will require a minimum of 3 hard drives, and do make sure that your controller does support RAID 5. During post, you're going to want to press F2, and this will take us to System Setup. Once you get into System Setup, you're going to go to Device Settings. Within Device Settings, you're going to find the hardware that's installed in your server. Here you will select your desired RAID controller. Select Main Menu. In the main menu, you're going to select Configuration Management and go down to Create Virtual Disk. So what we want to do now is select the RAID level that we want. In this case, we're going to select RAID 5. We're going to leave unconfigured capacity selected. So now we're going to click on Select physical disks. On this menu, check both for the select media type option. Then we're going to select all the drives that we want to configure in our RAID. Select Apply Changes, then click OK. On the Create Virtual Disk menu, click on Create Virtual Disk. Click on the Confirm box and click on Yes, and then OK. To confirm the RAID was created, head back to the main menu, then select Virtual Disk Management, and you'll find here that we've configured RAID 5 to our virtual disks. Congratulations, you've successfully configured RAID 5. Well, hey, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor, click that like, smash that subscribe, and if you're looking for any custom-built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we would love the opportunity to earn your data center or earn your home labs business. Please email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care.